Okay, and it looks like we are going with a little bit of a pack opening to start the old stream, and that looks like 40 dust or so. And honestly, not the worst thing to start our day off, I don't think. I'll take that dust, and then we're going to switch into... Oh, actually, rank 14. We've got a couple stars going on here. You know what? Let's just go and hit him with that Keleseth mid-range. Why? Because why not? Hey, Elias, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We got to get this mid-range thing going, I think. Hope you had a good couple days there. Keleseth mid-range. We'll call this a paladin deck, though. I need to get that deck list up. 1 second. 1 second. So this deck list, ooh. This actually looks like it might be an opening hand. Hey Vito, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great weekend. Warlock is cool. Hey, how's it going? So this deck list was suggested a few days ago now in the last stream, and the idea was that it's some sort of mid-range-ish style of shaman, of paladin. And oh, well, we're gonna get potentially out Keleseth, and that could be a bad thing, but maybe we'll see if this deck can hold up. So the idea is we play a whole bunch of the good cards that everyone else is playing except in Paladin. Vito, how about next time you take part in the HTC so we can watch you both at the same time? Yeah, we'll see if we can get this Keleseth mid-range Paladin into... Uh-oh, that's going to hurt us. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Although apparently next season, / next year, you know how those things work. Or this coming year, I should say. The majority of the championship points are coming from ladder. So that would probably put a little bit of a damper on my chances at the very least. But we'll see. Maybe we'll actually push once. I know I keep saying this, but maybe one day. This could hurt. SI7. Although it still trades something off, which is nice. Get this down a bit. Oh, we're just still one away from being able to do it. Do we Tar Creeper again? I think we're gonna oh, it's just such bad mana every way. Hold on, let's... Yeah, HCT, yes. Good point, memes. I mean, I want a Corridor Creeper because the 5 contests the board, but then it's hero power and eliminates the Reinforce. True Silver's also nice because I'm not expecting any sort of tempo rogue to run any sort of weapon removal, so that's also good to be able to kind of develop. And then next turn, obviously we were one away, so basically our turn 5 is going to have to be 1, 2, and 3. Turn 6 is going to be our Spiteful Summoner, and we're going to see if we can kind of high roll this into some lay on hands action. And I was actually thinking, someone also suggested Spiteful Summoner Hunter. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, do we consecrate now in order to remove this, or no? Our opponent's only at 5. You know, only at 5. Let's get everything out. So we can do this, and now depending how our opponent decides to go ahead and actually do their trades, we can potentially Valinar in here. Developing the Valinar, or if we are able to, we can still just develop Spiteful Summoner while we are one turn ahead of our opponent. Well, actually, no, our opponent's not doing any Spiteful Summoner things if they're pure tempo rogue, as it looks like. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm up against Keleseth Priest. Kind of have that deck on my brain. But actually, I think earlier I was watching, I saw 2 or 3 games from the HCT, and it looked like Kalento was not doing well against Jason Zhu, which, you know, I'm not going to say I picked Jason for my, or I picked Kalento for my bracket, but I didn't not pick Kalento for my bracket. How good is Consecrate? Consecrate kind of stinks. Let's high roll this. 8, please? Oh, horrible. Hey, Creepy, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Oh! We're still gonna make this trade. That's a pretty good high roll from us, to be perfectly honest. This is definitely not the way we kind of expected this deck to be going. And the more I'm looking at it, the less I like it. I don't know why, like what the idea was behind this deck. There's really only a few Death Rattles, and then you picked Kalento too? Yeah, I mean, Kalento to me is the safe pick in these sorts of tournaments, right? There once was a man from Gilneas. That card is going to really beat us up. Although, maybe this Consecration is going to help us clear right now. We can go Consecration and Aldor. That's going to hurt as well. Ooh. We get to clear the board, actually, don't we? Which is kind of nice. I think we're also going to develop, though. I think we are certainly going to develop. So let's go ahead and do that. Elias, should I buy beers or no? That is one of those eternal questions. Let's get rid of this one, I guess. And it feels bad not going face, but when we're this close to losing, I feel like, you know, making that trade is kind of the only way we're going to survive unless we top deck our only heals. Or another big taunt, I guess. Actually, we have a few taunts. Actually, we have a few good ways to start stabilizing this board. Should I buy beers or no, Elias? I would vote... Yeah, I mean, why not? I didn't say 4 mana 7/7's horrible. I think I said the 4 mana 7/7 not going face is horrible. Although maybe, who knows? If we can clip that, I'll see if we can clip that as well. That would be that would be good as well. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like, you know, we have a few outs right now to top deck. Obviously, our opponent can just keep going wide here, but... Oh, that's going to be a big Edwin. Hey, we can get rid of that one as well. Okay, we can clear off most of this. Well, some of it, let's say. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Let's do this. Follow the rules. Let's get rid of you. We're going to lose now to Leroy. But I feel like it's the best we can do. Hey, Best Gamer, what do I think about Freeze Mage? Ooh. I feel like I'm not sure that Freeze Mage is the strongest right now. I feel like there's definitely, if you're going for big one-turn shots with Mage, I'm not sure that Freeze Mage is in the best spot right now, is it? I mean, there's lots of burn-style mages available, and I'm just not sure if that's the kind of, you know, the #1 option. That I've seen, at least. I mean, I don't think anyone brought it to the HCT. I haven't really seen big reports about it online. So my vote is, you know, and I have no experience playing that deck recently. Not since the last standard rotation. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about Freeze Mage. I mean, we lose to Leroy. What other direct damage? Oh, Bone Mare hurts. Alright. Technically not a loss. Yet. So we can punch through this. Well, we can clear the board. That's pretty nice. I like clearing boards. How are we gonna do this? Hit 4/4 trade, I guess. Oh, this is bad for health, right? That was a mistake. We lose now. That was definitely a mistake the way I did that with the trading. Embarrassing. Play the Tavern Brawl. It's wild old school Freeze Mage versus old school Tempo Rogue. Oh, that's pretty cool to know. Let's see. Oh. Okay, well, this is an unfortunate. I want to try this deck. You know what? I'll do Tavern Brawl in a little. I want to play this deck a little bit more. I want to have this deck crash us back to... I want to have this deck crash us right back to rank 15. We can start our climb next time we stream. How about that? Yeah, I will do that. Oh, it's the decks from Ostaka and Pavel? From the final last year? Oh, Devere, you're saying you miss Ice Lance in Standard? Ooh. Yeah, I think a lot of people are actually happy that Ice Lance rotated, and especially with the quest. I think there's just so much burst potential. Not that actually, no. Now that I say that, I'm not even sure that the quest makes a difference, because the quest is going to be OTK anyways. But I feel like there's just so much potential. Hey, Artur, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. That does sound like a really cool tavern brawl, and definitely something we will check out after. Oh, we actually have a 1-2-3 curve. My goodness, the deck might work if we curve out perfectly. Ice Lance is super OP, one man deal 4 damage. Yeah, absolutely. The card was super, super strong. And especially as mage, it's not hard to be... It's not super hard to be freezing things. Hey Remco, how's it going? Memes, you think I should get the chat on the screen? Yeah, I know what you mean. It kind of makes the videos more understandable, but yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, whoa, this is an aggressive paladin. Oh, okay, we're going up against some sort of aggro paladin, and I can respect that. Remco, I think you did this last time as well, Remco, where you're like, hey, I'm here. Okay, BRB. I don't know why, but that cracks me up so much. I just think that's just the funniest thing. I don't know why. I like that. Hey, Yato, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Memes, yeah, the thing is, yeah, maybe having chat on screen could be kind of helpful, but I don't know. I feel like I do try and do a reasonable job, you know, quote-unquote reasonable job of, you know, explaining what I'm talking about, but I do know what you mean. Sometimes it'll come in the middle of a conversation and people watching the YouTube version might be a little bit more confused. Oh, look at this buffed up Tar Creeper. Get out of my face. I want to get rid of the Divine Shield right now so that things can't be getting silly here with any potential buffs. In my videos, it seems like I'm talking to myself. Well, I guess kind of. No, I mean, it may seem like that, but I don't know. I feel like, I feel like this is not the best result. or my imaginary friends. Well, we're just gonna do this, and then we'll get rid of this one as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There could be a little bit of that. So my question is then, is it gonna help more having the chat on the screen? Or is it going to help more having a camera where it's very clearly, obviously, I'm looking over towards some sort of chat? Oh, call to arms? Oh, why do you get the proc? Why do you have to be like that? Or is it going to be like, you know, the camera where it's very clearly, like, you can see, like, whenever I watch someone, you know, basically everyone I watch has a camera. So it's very obvious when they go ahead and are looking at... I need to get rid of this, I think, the most. Right, Knife Juggler is going to be really important, so I'll just take that damage myself. So that's kind of my idea with, like, yeah. I mean, the scrolling chat is cool, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know. I have to be even more careful with the filter and things like that, which I know normally isn't that much of an issue with the people who, like, hang out here, so... But still. Devere, how about trading the Shallow Grave for either 2 weapons or 2 Divine Favors? Ooh, those could be some interesting choices. Yeah, this was very much kind of copy-pasted from what someone suggested me, but I kind of like those ideas. So, we nerfed, we kind of, we reduced Corridor Creeper. Corridor Creeper's coming right back up. I feel like I want to play out minions. And then we'll get the Valenier action going. We need to get rid of Corridor Creeper. One of those cards that snowballs a little bit. Elias, you're going to donate all the 7 crowns you have to spare? You know what, memes? I think... Yeah... I mean, but there's lots of funny ways to bypass the filters, to be perfectly honest. Like, even though I feel like it is a pretty good system, it's still definitely not perfect. So, oh my goodness. This is a lot of damage. And then the thing is, like, as much as, like, you know, I don't mind doing a little bit of work editing things, at the same time, I don't really have, like, great video editing software to, like, you know, blur out a certain area of a video if I needed to. Not that I'm, you know, super worried about that sort of thing, but... Oh, that's good to have. That is a good one. Oh, wait, how are we going to do this again? See, Carnivorous Cube is great value here on the Shallow Gravedigger. But I'm not sure how great it is for us in the long run. Although we're going to clear off the big ones and then we can heal next turn. Heal and draw. And then we can, or we can play out Carnivorous Cube and kind of just get it buffed up massively. Let's see what we get for a Death Rattle. We're gonna trade everywhere. Oh, I mean, that's a card for next turn, I guess. This is actually an interesting combo as well, but... We'll just take this damage now. You have a 4-year-old nephew? You don't want them to read you swearing? Yeah, memes, that's Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, that sort of spam doesn't really happen too much, though. I feel like... Oh, I was gonna say, if this comes down as a Bone Mare, we could be in real trouble right now. Kinda saves us for one turn. Hey, Federico, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you've been having a good week so far. Give a minion in your hand. Ooh. That's like the worst top deck, right? For justice. Please, not Sunkeeper Terran buff. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's the worst. Give your minions... I think we just want to play this one out, right? Okay, we're gonna kind of have to go slow here. That was a obviously horrible Carnivorous Cube. Maybe the cube needs to change. Like, I'm not sure really what the point is. Cube is great in these sort of mid-range control decks if you're able to be super slow, but this deck list doesn't run equality or anything like that because of the whole Keleseth thing. Divine Shield, oh boy. Well, I mean, it's a lot of trades, but not necessarily helping. We do have Consecrate, which is a reasonable top deck to be looking for right now. Although we might be forced to be healing right now. Well, that could be a pretty courageous, that could be a pretty big play for us too. Just kind of buff this up and wait one more turn. I think that's what we have to do. We'll get rid of one of these minions here. Ooh, this game has really turned. I really thought this was going to be a lot stronger of a start. I think that Call to Arms is so strong from Paladin here. If we were playing our big spell mage, I think we would have run over. Oh, Federico, you had a tough week? That's too bad to hear. Oh, I'm assuming our opponent has counted and has lethal? They do not have lethal. Don't I? Oh no, wait. This is the weapon. Interesting. I mean, we can clear the board right now, so that's kind of cool. Oh, I thought this was Consecration. I was like, we can clear the board easily. We can really clear the board here and then play Spawn of N'Zoth, which is kind of cool. And we don't even have to heal yet. I feel like we can wait one more turn, because the chances of this aggro deck being able to punch through a Sunkeeper Terran. Well, we got I don't know if people heard that phone vibrating on the desk. Uh-oh. I might have to... Actually, you know what? I do kind of have to take this. I'm going to have to mute myself. Sorry, everyone.
of death cup. For justice.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Put this apple on your head.
Well played.
Your win, friend.
All right, good win there. Yeah, so we kind of took control of that game. That was good. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Mic off. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think my keyboard's done right now as well. I was trying to type. I think my keyboard might be a little. Did I get banned from my own chat? What's going on here? Uh-oh. This could be less than ideal. I need to type somewhere right now. Hold on. Yeah, I literally can't type into chat right now, everyone. I was trying to type while I was talking there. Oh, there we go. Very strange. Maybe I don't know how to click. We're gonna get rid of all of these things. Oh boy. Oh, Prince Kaliseth again. We got a chance. Although, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a chance. And who made that prediction earlier? I think it was Memes. May or may not have been correct. I still feel like this is probably going to be a loss. I'm not sure how this deck really gets through 3-9 taunts. Maybe we can high roll a Spiteful Summoner. I don't know. We're playing this deck because it was suggested, and I love the idea behind it because I really do like mid-range Paladin. But coming up against one of the stronger / strongest meta decks, I'm not confident necessarily. Like, do we just need to True Silver and try and push face? Because then we can go 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna vote yes. Memes, I'm talking about you saying who was on the phone. And this is one of those situations, I know what you mean, where it's like, oh, if chat was on screen, people watching, like if this makes it to a video clip or whatever, people would know what I'm talking about. But that happened so long ago that they still wouldn't, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's kind of up to me. What's getting hit with 5? Uh-oh.
What mess have you summoned?
Ooh, maybe we can have a chance here. I mean, we're going to have all the value in the world right now. Ooh, Savannah Highmane, hello. Although the issue is N'Zoth simply gets... Ugh. N'Zoth is just going to get hit with a Twisting Nether. Although maybe if it's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not ideal. I would argue this is not ideal. Although I guess we have a reasonable answer. Do we get rid of this one now? Yes, because I don't want 2 of them. And I don't want any more other... Oh, I should have attacked, actually.
Demons are hard to find.
Show us your phone, waifu? That's probably not happening, Federico. Hey, Hans. Is Hearthstone too much? Pay to win? I don't think so. I mean, you're not gonna... If you're free to play, I don't think you're gonna be able to build every deck right away. But if you enjoy card games, and you enjoy this card game in particular, I think over time you can build, you know, a reasonable number, a reasonably large enough number, I should say, of strong meta decks. In my opinion. It's not gonna happen overnight, it's not gonna happen right away, but I feel like there are definitely lots of ways. Elias, if you dedicate 2 years, free to play is fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, right away, it's not going to happen. Absolutely not. These taunts are really, really... I mean, we heal a little.
Let me think.
How many are going to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this goes down to a 2-drop. Or do we try and high roll? But what do we even get as an 8-drop? I don't even like it. Have I tried Gwent, Hans, you're asking? I have not. I have not tried Gwent. I've seen a few videos and it looks very cool. And now we will put out as much power as we can. Actually, even the last turn, this would have actually helped. Ooh, you're saying you would have gone with the Spiteful? Maybe. I just feel like I wanted to have a little bit more on board here and have our opponent remove a little bit of their board. But yeah, I definitely think Spiteful's a reasonable... Uh-oh. Are we losing now? Are we going to get hit with a real cube combo? That's another 10 damage. At the least. And maybe at the most. Oh, 11. Never mind. We didn't count the 1. Yeah, I've never tried Gwent. I think we've talked about this in the past, how I feel like if I'm going to get into another card game, I feel like it's going to be the new Magic the Gathering Arena. I feel like when that comes out, that'll probably be the next game I put on the channel and try and play a little. For some reason, they didn't include... And again, I made this joke in the past as well, but for some reason, they did not include me in their priority access. I don't know why. For their beta. But once the beta goes open, I'll definitely be playing that a little bit. That being said, I haven't played Magic in years, and I'm going to be horrible. But honestly, that's going to be no different than what's going on here. So, what am I getting 2 of? Let's find that out. Oh, that's a lot of value. We got to get rid of you. And I guess you. And we will heal. And we can do this. Oh yeah, we got to put our faith in the light here. This is definitely the way that we got to get through this one. Memes, you're saying there's another card game like Hearthstone, but it's much less pay to win. There have been a few other digital card games that have different, you know, free to play options. That I've found pretty cool, pretty interesting. So, I mean, like, yeah, but like I said, I mean, I don't have all the time. I do not have all the time in the world, unfortunately, to be playing every single thing I want. So right now we're going to be sticking with Hearthstone, at least for a little while. And then we'll see what we do. Maybe we'll just go full-time on Twitch and become a true multi-streamer. And I'll show you my sweet Super Mario Bros. 3 speed runs. Uh-oh. This doesn't look excellent. Herbert, you like the title of the stream? For those of you, if I don't even know if this video is gonna make it, if this game's gonna make it into a video, but yeah, the title is "Why Watch the HCT When You Can Watch Keleseth Midrange Paladin." I mean, we can both kind of trade off and go 10 face. I don't think the difference between 10 and 13 face is that much. Do we want that one as well out there? My vote is yes, because I like random mage spells. So if our opponent hits us with some sort of a Twisting Nether, we still have a little bit of board presence. And then I think I would just instantly N'Zoth, hoping to overrun our opponent. Because I feel like that might be the only way that we can really get through here. Our opponents missed many, many turns. I mean, this really helped them cheat out that Void Lord, but after we answered it, we were kind of, 5 damage to face? They can't do more than that, can they? How much is this? 12? 12 plus 5 is 17 back in my day. That's a really nice trade for us. Oh, give a random minion. Hey, is that lethal? 10, 16. Oh, it would have been lethal. Thanks a lot. We have to trade this one off. I'm going to go Spiteful Summoner for the potential high roll and the potential charge. Because we got a charge last game. Okay, we can still get a charger. We can still get a charger right now.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
And we can get Silver Moon not falling also. We'll go ahead and weaken the Tyrion. Give a random minion, and then we'll just say go. Why lay on hands instead of Dino Size, and why only one, since I have Spiteful Summoners, Herbert? That is a very reasonable question, and I basically copy pasted a deck list that someone else posted last stream. Oh boy. Hey, we could find lethal this way. Uh-oh, okay. You can stop now, friend. That was a really big... I didn't even care about Defile there. This is still really big, and this is 7 plus, what is 7 times 3? Or 3 times 3, 9? Yeah, I mean, and honestly, I don't mind lay on hands, because the issue is Dino Size. Like, in the event that we cast... Oh, you know what? Maybe Dino Size is reasonable. Yeah, maybe Dino Size is actually reasonable. Uh-oh. Oh, we're one off lethal. We're one off lethal. How do we want to do this? I feel like N'Zoth is instant... I feel like N'Zoth is instant twisting Nether. There we go. High roll it. Who did I vote for in HCT? Definitely not Kalento. Definitely did not Kalento. I kind of agree. Yeah, the Dino Size versus lay on hands debate is kind of going on, and I kind of agree Dino Size could work, but at the same time, you know, like right now, I would love to lay on hands just to make sure we don't get bursted out of this game. You know what I mean? So, I definitely think it could go both ways, kind of. Hey, Gruul, get out of here. What the heck is this? This is 9, 10, 14, and we find our lethal. So that's pretty cool. And we can just give our opponent a big ol' well played. This game went very differently than how it went in my mind when we first queued into this Warlock. Oh yeah, the opponent did draw last there. That's a good point. That's okay. I mean, I don't know what else they could have gotten. Maybe they could have top decked Siphon Soul, actually. That's a good point. Maybe they could have gotten out of there. For one extra turn, at least. Ooh, mage cards. That's cool. What do we want to do now? I think that was actually really, really cool. Let's get one more game, and then we'll go do that Tavern Brawl. Oh, Elias, you're going to go get those beers after all? Good luck. Stay safe out there. One of these days we'll play a little later in my time zone, and maybe I'll crack open a beer as well. Or maybe I should wait until there's like camera on and stuff, because really me just saying like, hey, I'm drinking a beer doesn't have as much effect.
I will fight with honor.
I don't know what effect it would have anyways, I don't know. Okay, so much like last matchup, I feel like we will do poorly against Druid. I'm not really sure how I expect this deck to do well. Memes. Is there really not a better Death Rattle than the 3 mana, than the Shallow Gravedigger? There probably is, but I think the idea is that we want to load up the 3 mana spot because... Oh, Elias, I think that would knock people out. 1 drink for every misplay? That would just knock people out with watching me play that way. So I think the idea is because we have Keleseth, and then we loaded up the 1 drop and then the 3 drop. Yeah, so we load up the 1 drop and the 3 drop because we're running Keleseth, and then because we're doing this weird N'Zoth thing, we throw in the Shallow Gravedigger, and then it also is kind of a value generator. Obviously not in the same way that Dragon Priest has, you know, very strong value generators, because this is random and a lot of the Priest stuff is Discover. Or Dragon Priest stuff is Discover, but I feel like that kind of, it goes along the same vein as, you know, having this sort of extra value slash card, you know, discovery, but not really. Card generation instead of card draw, I guess we should say. What happened there? I wasn't just hero power? Okay. We don't need this yet. We can go ahead and let our opponent go slow 1 more turn. I don't mind. Doesn't interact well with the prince, gives minions in your hand. Oh, I agree. Okay, I understand what you're saying. How, yeah. There's a difference here because this is, you know, it's generating cards as opposed to... Okay, I know what you mean. Let's true silver here. We'll develop that. It's obviously not the best usage, but it does maintain a 3-1 on board. No, I agree. I don't think this is a great card. I just feel like this is here basically because of the N'Zoth Death Rattle package, which obviously might not be that great, and, you know, maybe there's a reason why no one else plays Keleseth mid-range Paladin. Yeah, it's there for value, though. Just like Stonehill. Yeah. I agree. Hey, that's a fun Death Rattle to get back later on. And the question is, do we attack now? I'll hang on to it for one more turn. We got a good 6-7 coin on 8. Stonehill is probably just better. Maybe. Maybe Stonehill is still better. Oh, that's a sweet card, though. We're gonna need our Stonehill later. What if we just go ahead and Bone Mare? I might love Bone Mare here. For justice. What about 5 justice? Maybe we should have gone face there. Let our opponent do the trades. Maybe. We also don't have enough Death Rattles right now for N'Zoth to be super effective. Like, this game, I mean. Like, I feel like there's enough Death Rattles in the deck. But... not right now for N'Zoth to be super impactful. Everyone trades? That's unfortunate. Oh, I wouldn't have done that trade. But what do I know? Are we gonna ramp? We N'Zoth next turn, what are we gonna get back? Not nearly enough. 1 Gravedigger, 1 Mistress? It's kinda bad. Tarim seems ultra weak.
Side effects? No. Trust.
This is obviously really bad. This is really bad. Yeah, the Benevolent Djinn, though, I feel like... Or is it Genie or is it Djinn? It is Djinn. I feel like, again, that's one of... Oh, I forgot about Spellbreaker. That's a good point. Spellbreaker would probably fit in this deck very nicely, wouldn't it? Because Spellbreaker basically works in every deck right now. I totally agree. Ooh, that's a swipe and a board clear. That's gonna hurt. Except that we have, you know, Mr. Forging. Yeah, Herbert, I did very minimal, like, modifications when I copy-pasted this deck. Ooh, that's a fun one. And again, like, Benevolent Djinn is very much here because we just loaded up the 3-drop. You know, the 3-mana spot. And, like, you know, if this comes out as a, you know, 3-mana, 3/5 healing us, that's pretty good. Oh, this is not the most excellent thing in the world, is it? Hey, they burn 1 card. That's fun. Oh, this is not fun. Oh, this is not great. I think we're going to do Nourish. I think we're going to draw with Nourish, right? Like, there's no way we waste the Sunkeeper. And we're looking for small cards that we can play right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. None of those are small cards that we can play right now. We'll take a little healing. We'll save our Aldor for later. Hey, Wild Growth. That's the worst card for us to see get burnt right now. I think we want actually good cards. Mire Keeper, so far so good. I'm expecting a lot of Jades, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Making Tarim even worse for us? There's a Jade Idol. Jade Idol shuffle, why? Unless they have another one in hand. There we go. Whoa, double shuffle. Why? I think we try and high roll that Spiteful Summoner. And then we can go kind of flood the board a little in order to set up for a Sunkeeper board clear into N'Zoth. I mean, we can't even high roll that much. We have one spell left in our deck. Maybe it's awful.
Pinch of death cup. Heal of soup as you desire.
For justice.
Job done.
Looks like it's not a charger.
Move quickly.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to... Hey, Peter. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. This is setting us up for a very big Tarim turn. That's gonna hurt a little. Oh, thank you, I guess. So much content, so little time. Yeah, I try and keep the content at a reasonable pace here. We're gonna have to go Sunkeeper. Wait. Can we do equality things? Lay on hands face? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. We have to be very careful here. Yeah, there's lots of things about this deck that I'm not super thrilled with, to be honest. Oh, we just didn't have... We did not have excellent... Wait. Can we do this better? Wait, what's wrong with me? We can do way better here.
Revenge.
We can do much better trades.
Revenge.
This is how you Sunkeeper Tarim.
Must move quickly.
Oh, no. We don't need that right now. This one... Actually, we do want to maintain that. I changed my mind.
As you desire.
For justice. Move quickly. My hand is too.
Ooh, Doomsayer. Okay, so I feel like... Spreading Plague? Yeah, Spreading Plague's pretty bad for us. There's no denying that. We can punch through it with Consecration at the very least. Oh my goodness! Oh no, this is actually dealing damage to us. Even though it's not like active damage, it still hurts us. Is there any way we can get rid of it? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're gonna kill us next turn. Oh no. Sorry, wait, there was a card suggestion. Idea 5 mana, 4/9 charge at the end of your turn. Swap. Ooh, that's too strong for charge. I think that gets played in any style of control deck. I think that's super, super strong. Lay on hands to the 3/3? Yeah. Oh, we can just do like this, right?
Must move quickly.
I feel like we've lost no matter what we do. So let's go out with a bang. And now we take more damage. Wait, can we just get hit with another swipe right now? Oh, you you wanted me to get surprised by that? Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to Tavern Brawl now, I think. People were talking about it. I definitely... Hey, Luke, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there were a few Jades in this. There were definitely a few Jades. And yes, that is true, memes. The last time we did some... yeah, we did end up with some Murloc action. Let's see. So, Legendary Champions decks grace these hallowed halls. Let's find out which Legendary decks. Oops. Hey, Murloc Warrior got us a couple wins. I think we won 50% with it, right? I don't know if I still have the stats up. I still have the deck, actually. To be honest. Even though I don't think Remco's here. I still have that deck. I disagree with the Dead Man's Hand, but other than that, the deck was fun. Ooh, Rogue versus... Okay, this is a loss. And then let's get into some Tavern Brawl action.
Watch your back.
Oh, wait. Can we do, Wait, is there any way to get this deck list or no? Brawl. Oh, is this like... So these are just decks that have been in the Hearthstone Championship in the past, is what I'm assuming? Oh, Herbert, why didn't I play that on myself? You know what, that's a reasonable question. Ostaka beat Hotform's Druid and is welcomed in the Hall of Champions. Okay. Pavel beat Dr. Hippie in a mirror match. Watch out for big minions. Ooh, this looks very, very cool. This looks like a very interesting concept. I can't get the deck lists up on my screen, though, which is an issue. You don't like the Tavern Brawl? Alright, our opponent's gonna ramp, I'm assuming. Oh, Ultra Ramp. Wow, that is slightly strong. Let's do... we have to do this for one turn. The cards are pre-nerf? Oh, Innervate is busted. Okay. And you know what? This is good. We didn't go crazy destroying Fandral. So now we'll be able to SI7. Sure, we take a bunch of damage, but I'm not sure that's really going to matter. Oh, Blade Fury. Oh, and this is deal damage to all enemies, so we can actually do some scary things now.
Here we go.
So we remove our opponent's Fandral. That's okay. We can now actually prep out the Sprint if we want. Oh, it's a 5-mana Auctioneer. Maybe we save our prep then for our Auctioneer that's coming in. This is going to be interesting. Oh, is this pure Oil Rogue? Oh, so we need to save our Blade Flurry for a massive double damage to face here. This is very, very cool. I wish we could find the deck list, though, through Deck Tracker. Oh, well. Maybe Deck Tracker will put out an update. So our opponents missed a bunch of turns. They did the massive turn 1. But then after that, they had nothing. Ooh, hello. Hello, Piloted Shredder. We're going to hang on to our weapon here as well. Piloted Shredder is great because it's really going to slow our opponent down here. Which is really, really cool. I think once we go back to a standard, once we go back to the ladder, we're going to go with Big Spell / Spiteful Summoner Hunter. I have a deck list that we were talking about last stream. And I figured, why not, let's give it a try. So, yeah, this is interesting, though. So our opponent did ramp, and now they're going to Wrath. I'm assuming to remove the Piloted Shredder as opposed to draw. That's okay. This is looking like we might just get a bit more of a straightforward win. We're just going to Azure Drake to cycle. Everyone remember Azure Drake? That card was awesome. You remember people complaining when Blizzard nerfed Innervate? I definitely know that the Druid players were complaining. That swipe is okay. Obviously not the best thing for us. But I think, you know, getting rid of that Innervate strength, especially when Flappy Bird was around, I think that was a big, big reason why they decided to make that choice. Do we have to do draw right now, otherwise we lose? I feel like maybe we should have done this last turn.
Hey, lights out.
Ay, ay, ay. Cycle for draw?
Here we go.
Move it to wild? No, deck tracker's still not picking it up. Go Ostaka, Innervate sucks. Wait, when was this from? Like, am I supposed to still be fearing? Oh, wait, this is me, right? Oops. Am I supposed to still be fearing Force of Nature, Savage Roar? Like, is that a thing right now that I should actually be worried about? Oh, that actually hurts us a little bit. Would have loved to have that minion around. Do we have to do math right now? Come on. We're not here to be doing math. Do 2 damage and draw. I think that's fair. Oh, hello. So next turn, I think we go for our massive OTK, right? It's going to be 1 plus 4 is 5, 6, 7. And we won't have the mana, but we will have prep actually. And we're going to have prep so we can kind of combo everything here. So we'll see. If our opponent taunts up, Blade Fury pre-nerf to Oblivion. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, wait. Did we have it last turn? Oh, no. We had to get rid of that. I was like, wait, why didn't we do it? We have Dark Era Code to get rid of. I think we win now. This is 2 damage. 2 plus 3. That's going to be 5, 6. Oh, no. That's only 12. We're still off. 12... 12 plus 4? What if we go all of that and then play a massive Edwin?
Here we go.
The Brotherhood shall.
I feel like a 10-10 should be good enough against this deck. I don't think they ran anything. 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's quick maths. Yeah, minus 1 is 3. Peter Norris hit him hard, and really fast. Stop dots. Yeah, we were 2 damage off there. And we'll be able to save the Innervate now to either help us deal with a taunt or something. So this is 4, 5, 6. So we're still 1 off here, actually. 4, 5 gets us our opponent down to 1 health now. And a Wrath for draw for our opponent. So this is actually a really interesting Tavern Brawl now. I've never... Yeah, this is really, really cool. I don't remember if they've done this in the past or not, but they really should. And a Living Roots. They should just spawn 1/1s, right? Yeah. Does this deck run Sap? Yes, it does. Oh, that's awesome. This deck has to run Sap. Ooh, that's really, really cool. I really like this Tavern Brawl. This is, I may not have played this deck nearly as well as it has been displayed in the past in any sort of tournaments, but that was really cool to get to play that. Hey, and we got a pack, so that's not bad. It's almost as good as winning Hearthstone Championship, right? A pack. I'm joking, of course. Let's do that again. That was super fun. A guy won a tournament with post-nerf patron. This is a new brawl, and it seems to be going over very well. I agree, Luke. This seems really, really cool. 3 mana, give him a minion, plus 3 attack and charge. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Warrior.
Protect the wild. Victory or death.
So now this is Warrior Druid. And I'm not going to keep... I do have a little bit of... Wait, are we agreeing then that this is going to be Patron Warrior that I'm stuck playing? Because if this is pure Control Warrior, I feel like I'll do well. If it's pure Patron Warrior, well then, I am going to... Oh wait, Deck Tracker is saying they want to update. Maybe they're going to be able to pull the data from the Brawl now. The card is literally name charge. Oh yeah, War Axe nerf as well. Wow. That's a really good point. Yes, this is, yes, the 2 mana 3/2 is Fiery Wind Axe mode. Let's go ahead and see. No, deck list is still not showing up. That's okay. We will survive without a deck list. Pavel played this Cthulhu Warrior twice in the finals, losing to Dr. Hippie's Warrior, but winning against his Druid. Interesting. And Firebat started the finals with his Druid and never lost. He's a 2014 champion. Yes. He had a ridiculous run in that year, which was really cool. All right. So this is going to be grinding it out a ton. At least that's the plan. We're going to try and just grind this out. We're going to draw a whole bunch. I don't think we're going to do that infinite sort of Cthulhu thing. I don't think this... Oh my. Chobin Yeti, what are you doing here? Let's just do this. Draw last? Never draw. I'm playing against Firebat. Prepare for the memes. Uh-oh. I don't know how much opportunity you have in... Oh yeah, that's true. We are playing against Firebat right now. Dang. I'm famous now. And now something else to remove here. Oh no! Shade of Naxxramas! You are so evil. How do we want to do that? How do we want to do this actually at all? Because next turn we're going to go Justicar. The Hunter deck has the old Undertaker? Oh no. I would just concede at that point. Next turn we have to go Justicar. Can we even afford an execute here? Well, we have the Brawl, so maybe we can. You know what? Let's just do this. We'll make the trade. Our Cthulhu is buffed. We can Brawl later. Like, I think our Brawl is going to get rid of the Shade of Naxxramas if our opponent just wants to hang on to it forever. Like, I feel like I have more experience playing a more... Yeah, this is a 2-mana execute. Shouldn't this be 1? What is going on? These Chillwind Yetis, get out of here. These Chillwind Yetis are going to be, are more problematic for us than I really thought. It's not going to be trade last. It just never trade. The 1 mana is pre-nerf. Yeah, it used to be 1 mana execute. It was crazy. I mean, it's still a super strong card, especially with all the whirlwind effects that Warrior has, but it did used to be 1 mana. Hey, that's a really good card that used to mess with people. I expect our opponent trades now. Okay, or does that, I guess. So the question... Oh, hello, Bran. Do we Brawl now? Do we even need to? What else is this deck gonna run? Oh, we're gonna get Force of Nature Savage Roar to lose, aren't we? I guess we go face and Brawl? I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously that's just the easy way to do it. Roll 25%. Dunzo. That's funny. Okay, that's a good way to rack up an easy win. Hey Cole, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you've been having a great day so far. Open the pack? Alright. After this game, we'll open the pack. Wait, are the packs rigged? Are they all legendaries? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh my, is this the Hunter we were talking about? No kill command. Haunted Creeper, please. You're gonna open the pack? Yes, I will open the pack. I do promise after this game we will open that pack. Unless I forget and do something else. Then we will not open the pack. No, I'll really try to remember though. Ooh, Firebat chose this Hunter to counter D2's Warlock as payback for losing his Rogue deck. Pavel's Rogue can struggle against aggressive decks, but it still packs a punch. These are really, really cool little anecdotal, like, fun little facts that they've decided to throw in here. Undertaker incoming? Well, Undertaker's a little late now. You're supposed to just top deck that turn 1 and then just buff it out of range of everything. Although now I would take it, so we can go Undertaker into Haunted Creeper and then win. For each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 Hound with charge. No pre-nerf hounds. No, that was a long. Wait, didn't this card get nerfed a long time ago? Before any of the tournament play, right? Oh, that hurts a little. That actually does hurt a little. Hey, this one's actually cool. Leper Gnome's a 1-mana 2/1 right now. It got nerfed like 4 times. Yeah, it has. Yeah, Unleash has really gone through the ringer here over the... Oh, Shiv. Interesting. Shiv instead of hero power is very interesting. Oh, was that into a top deck backstab? That's awful for us. They don't want to trade because then we'll be able to fully trade through. I don't want a freezing trap here. What are we doing next turn? That's better than... Oh, it makes this 5 mana though. I just need to go face? I guess so. I guess that's just going to be the plan. We'll need to have some sort of beast kill command. I mean, it can't come back, right? The SI7 cannot come back this turn, so that's good. That's fine. It's as easy as it gets. Okay. I'm honestly going to do that then. We've got a lot of burn left in our hand. We definitely have a bit of damage still. If our opponent starts going wide, we can unleash. I think we just Savannah high main, right? Oh, that hurts us so much. that actually does slow us down a little bit. It's fair to say. But, ooh, Leper Gnome would be really interesting. High main is so strong that it's fine to just throw out here. Old school Hunter equals face? I totally agree. Yeah, this style of Hunter is just press this button as many turns as possible, and then you will have a good chance of winning. Oh, Shadow Strike into what else, though?
This guy's toast.
Oh, they got a cheap one. Oh, this could be a big loss here. We could unleash to save ourselves that damage. Man, do I not miss this Hunter? Ooh, I don't know how we're going to find this last bit of damage. Definitely going to be hard to find the last bit of damage. The issue is our opponent can still just hero power to get rid of our unleash. So we're going to have to top deck a beast in order to get our kill command damage in. Trade, are you nuts? I don't think that 1 damage is going to make a difference, though. I mean, it might. Uh-oh. That could also make a difference to us. What do we need? Rank the best esports? CSGO, League, Hearthstone, or Dota? Okay, so we have lethal next turn. If there's no taunts. I don't... You know what? Here's the thing, Hans. It's really... You know what? I don't really watch a lot of those other games. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really not into the CSGO scene. I don't really know what's going on there. In terms of League and Dota, I played Dota when it was a Warcraft 3 mod. You know what I mean? So that was a long time ago now. So I understand there's slight differences in the way they both work, even though they're both basically, you know, Warcraft 3 mods. I understand that. So I don't really know. I don't know how to rank them. I enjoy Hearthstone, so, you know, well played to our opponent. That was really cool to play this deck. I really like this Tavern Brawl a lot. Memes, you're saying Hearthstone, Dota, CSGO, then League? Interesting. I don't know enough about the rest to really make a real judgment call on that. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, no, no. Oh, look at that save. Normally I get locked into a game and I can't cancel it. Legendary. Oh. Okay, so that's 40 gold. Or 40 dust. I'll take it. I am pretty sure I have all of these. I'm 95% sure I have all of those. Wait, what the heck? Let's do one more Tavern Brawl. This has been super, super cool. Yeah, not the best pack in the world, but you know what? You get a lot of those. Elias, you're saying Hearthstone is last because there's too much RNG for an E-pack? Yeah, for an esport, maybe. Deathmaster, I wish there was a legendary that was incoming. Wait, hold on. What was going on? I missed stuff during the game there. Just wait, he has more minion and go face, kill command to win. If you lose... Oh, yeah, Tremel, yeah. If I lost when our opponent had 1 health, absolutely. Ooh, now we're getting to play from the Druid. We played against a bunch of Druids here. And we do have the Force of Nature Savage Roar thing. Okay. So, now, yeah, now we're going to get to see how... Uh-oh. Okay, we should have kept some of those cards. So the idea here with the mulligan, the way I understand these decks... in the last match of 2015, Osaka beat Hotform's Druid. Interesting. So we are on the losing side. Firebat started the finals with his Druid and never lost. That is true. Tramel, you're saying you wish you could pick which pack we get from Brawls? Yeah, but I kind of also understand why they give you classic packs. For new players, it's the best, you know, to get, and also, you know, even old players, there's still lots and lots of cards that I don't have. You know, there's lots of legendaries that I still don't have, so I think that's fine. Ooh, tempoing that out. Can we please get something to play? Hey, remember when Keeper of the Grove was good? Well, this is going to hurt us. He used to play Dota on a typewriter? I used to play Warcraft 1 on dial-up internet. That is no lie. Oh, we lose. Not the best card in the world. Are there better packs than that? This is all I get every time. Yeah, there definitely are better packs than what we just saw. Golden Twitch packs from Brawl. Oh, memes. I think that would be a little generous. I think that would be a little bit generous. Although they did, remember at the end of the Ungoro expansion, they just gave away a whole bunch of packs because they were just like, we had so many, because Blizzard just said, you know, they had so many people playing. That's going to hurt us, but at the same time, whatever. Actually, that swipe would be nice. How do we do this? We'll taunt it up. And we'll trade here. $56K. Smoking speed days. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, Federico, I agree. Like, it was only 3 packs when they did it, but still, like, you know, if all you're doing is just logging in and you get 3 free packs, that's still, like, really cool. And I know we've talked about, like, buying packs and things like that and whatever, but, like, even though I do spend, like, you know, money, quote-unquote, like, my WoW gold on buying packs through tokens, like, I still, you know, I still appreciate my free packs. I make sure to do my Tavern Brawl every week. Gotta get those free packs. I mean, if there's the pity timer at, what, like, 20? I feel like this is a loss, just so we're clear. I don't know how we come back from this. I mean, a swipe is going to be useful. I get... Oh, we need to swipe the Loatheb, I guess, so we only take 3 damage next turn. Even though that puts us down to 10. Oh, can we do anything cooler here? Be a lot cooler if you did. We cannot. Let's draw first, though. That is not cool enough. How do I feel about Blizzard giving a second chest to Brawl that gives a free arena run? I definitely think they could do something with and add some sort of free arena run, like over time. Obviously not right away, but like, you know, even a quest where it's like yeah, I think that's a little too generous, memes. But I think maybe they could do... Do we just heal here? We heal here so that next turn we can double Keeper of the Grove, or if our opponent goes Ultra, like if Blizzard were to like slam, Blizzard, yeah. If Ostaka here were to play a massive Edwin or something, we can BGH it. Oh, 3 mana BGH, ridiculous. Yeah, that's way too strong of a, I think that's too much of a giveaway, but I definitely think there could be something. Oh, this is just a loss, huh? 5, 9, 9, 4, 13, 16, 17, 8. Oh, okay, yeah, that's well played. This is a loss. Well, I mean, we have beaten Druid a whole bunch, right? So I don't really feel too bad. Let's do another one. I might want to try and win as Druid here. That could be a fun thing to have happen. I definitely think there could be some sort of new quest added. The same way that they have quests for Dungeon Run, where it's like, you know, complete 5 Dungeon Run bosses to get a pack or whatever. I definitely think they could have some sort of quest. I think they could have some sort of quest where it's like, you know, that will give you an arena entry as a reward. I think that could be really cool.
Let the hunt begin.
Like that, I think would be something reasonable that they could look into it. Oh, wow. Freeze Mage versus Hunter. This is going to be a really interesting matchup. We are going to need to... Oh, we got our ice block, so there's that. Actually, we're going to have double ice block. Plus an Alex. Firebat chose this Hunter to counter D2's Warlock as payback for losing his Rogue. Uh-oh. Oh, no, and now we lose. We are going to coin out Mad Scientist. In the event that our opponent does not have a Death Rattle, we get the free trade. In the event that they do have a Death Rattle, they trade, and then we ping it down on our turn 2, losing a whole ton of tempo, but that's... Oh. I'm expecting this to be freezing, right? So we can try and ping this down. But yeah, GG against Hunter? Maybe.
Bring out your dead.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I was hoping to be able to, you know, if they missed another turn, we would have pinged and then saved until anti-Keelbot. We don't really have a turn 4 play right now. Obviously, fireballing these down would stink. Oh yeah, this is a loss. This is, wow. And this, everyone, is why Undertaker got nerfed the way that he did. And it's not because of that match against Mankind at Hell in the Cell. Yeah, this is a loss. Discover a quest? Discover a quest would actually be kind of cool. You know what? What game does that? There was another game. Oh, there was another type of game that I was playing that actually did the Discover a quest, and I can't remember what it was now. I'm trying to think. Hold on, I'm gonna minimize this and see if everything... Duelist! Duelist did that, right? Did anyone play Duelist? I enjoyed that game for a few weeks. Oh, that really hurts us. That hurts a lot. Now, we do have Blizzard. If our opponent can't pop now, my vote is that we have a chance with Blizzard. How do we want to do this? We can, let's do this attack. Check this play out, everyone. I'm expecting this to be freezing. There we go. So we can get more heals. And then next turn, we can get another ice block in the event that we do get popped. Something about a scientist that gives you quests, play goofy cards, or non-meta interactions. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, what happened? Kill command? Okay, kill command is fine. That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, this really hurts us. Oh, that was from the random beast? Brutal. Play a paladin deck with 3 secrets. Get 40 gold. We lose now. Because we can't do everything. We can't clear everything. And still have our ice block. If this did not get silenced, we would have been able to Flame Strike, trade into one of the 2/2s, still have our ice block, and then potentially heal into Alexstrasza to kind of maintain our health here. But I don't think we can do it anymore.
What to do? What to do?
And we can't pop this. We're 1 damage off from being able to pop this and then Flame Strike. Healing up to 8 only goes to, what is that, 12 nowadays? This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million more. Yeah. This was our play in the event that we did not get silenced. And we would have a chance. Okay, one more. The code would be too complex, memes. I think they can figure out a couple if statements. To be perfectly honest. Yeah, I know they've had that issue in the past. Oh, wait, Elias, what were you saying? Like how having... Oh, more rewards for a lot of wins. Oh, yeah, sorry, Elias, I missed it. You reached 2K wins the other day. 2K arena wins. Wow, that's really good. That's really, really cool. Yeah, having rewards. Ooh, Shaman Hunter. Or Shaman Hunter. Shaman Warrior here. Oh, there we go. Now we know what type of deck we're playing. Ooh, 3 mana Hex. Remember when Hex was very bueno? Oh, and Ragnaros. Hello. Hello, my old friend. Blizzard in code. I mean, yeah. Oh. Okay. That's not a game. I wanted an actual game here. I did actually want one more game. And then we'll go back to... And then we're going to go to Big Spell Hunter. Not a deck or a class that I have a lot of experience with, but I'll definitely give it a try. Again, someone was suggesting it, and I've seen a couple articles and posts about it, so why not go ahead and give it a spin? Since I don't think we're going to have that much time this season anyways, as is usually the case for me. The Hunter didn't get his Undertaker in the mulligan, so he gave up, maybe.
Your soul shall be
Warlock versus Rogue. Interesting. I don't want Void Terror, I don't think. Doomguard is also late game finish. Instant concede just like old times. Oh my. Look at this start. I greet you. In the last match, Ostaka beat Hotform's Druid. Okay, we've seen this deck. We've seen Ostaka's Rogue a whole bunch. Firebat's Warlock was banned. This never really pops unless we activate it ourselves, right? Let's have our opponent waste. Let's have our opponents waste their backstab type of thing on Undertaker, and if it doesn't, then we just get to Nerubian Egg for free. And this is also pre-nerf Knife Juggler, so it's 2 mana 3/2 with a ridiculous after effect. I'm not talking about Adobe. So this is also going to need some sort of answer here, but I don't think Rogue is going to be able to. Unless, I was going to say, unless they have their other backstab. They really banned Zulok in a tournament? Oh yeah, Federico, this deck was banned by everyone everywhere. No one wanted to go up against this deck. Okay, now we develop this. Now we go ahead and develop our... Yeah, now we develop our Nerubian Egg because we have our activator. And then we will be very, very happy about this. Ooh, pay attention. I think, friend, you will pay attention. Unfortunately, we are trading off here. But we are getting the 4/4. Do we need to coin out more power? I think we need to coin out more power. And now we can start tapping a few times. We're only going to need to... Zulok was strong with the Undertaker. Yeah. This deck... yeah, Hunter and Zulok were both crazy. No cubing that egg. Yeah. Ooh, sap. Ooh, our opponent wants us to take a couple extra damages here. What is this going to be? Oh, Evis? Okay, that's fine. Evis is fine. We're probably going to tap Harvest Golem right now. Make our board a little sticky. Oh, yeah. Tap first because we have skills. There we go. And we're finally doing face damage on turn 6. Okay. Okay, now we're kind of in here. Definitely a lot later than we had hoped to be, but those backstabs really slowed us down. Fan of Knives. Federico. Unfortunately, we'll have to trade both. Is this really necessary? How do we do this? Do we just go all in?
Put this apple on your head.
Put this apple on your head. And we'll get one more juggle. And our opponent might feel bad for burning that Fan of Knives if they don't have another one right now. Because... or if they do have their second Fan of Knives, I think they'll feel bad as well. Okay, this definitely has to disappear. Hey, prepping out a fan, and we lose? Oh. Okay. That's a very desperate move, I think, from our opponent. This is 9. I think these both go in here. This will go first. So now the juggle is guaranteed to go phase. We're 1 off of lethal, so we're not going to. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's oh, we should have gone. You're right. We should have gone for the Soulfire first. We definitely should have gone for that Soulfire first. Prep could still really mess us up right now. Prep Fanny Vis?
This guy's
no.
toast.
Well played.
Hey, that was well played. I like this. Alright. That was a good win. We got to win with classic Zulok with some very, very strong old cards. Alright, we're going to go back to the ladder now. That was fun. I like that. I also like the fact that they've kind of changed up the board state here to show a little bit of the... you know, celebration, as they say. I hunt alone. Spiteful Hunters. Let's go. Let's give this a try. Say this 10 times. Nazoth, Thalnos, Ixalid. I don't think I can do that 10 times fast, Hans. I can't say it English. It's not my first language. Bye. Oh, Remco. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? You really want to build... you want to build a deck? You can go ahead and build a deck for me. People suggest decks all the time that I'll play. Oh, let's actually go. Why am I not doing this? I can go ahead and get the deck list up on screen as well. Let's save this. We'll call it Spiteful Hunter. Sure. That'll be something easy for me to find. Where are you? Ooh, going up against even more. Seems like everyone is watching the HTC, HCT, and enjoying the strong decks. And are deciding to bring them out to ladder, which is fine. Hey, look at this. That's an opening. That's an opening if I've ever seen one. Are we going to do this? Yeah, we totally do this. Yeah. Why wouldn't we? So the idea here is if our opponent isn't going to clear this, they're going to take a whole bunch of damage, which is actually going to be very, very cool. What is this? This is Spiteful Hunter. Oh, patches in hand. Our opponent cannot be happy about that one. But that makes us happy about it, so that's good. We don't get any of those going on, so we're just going to have to do an attack that way. Building decks is only for the highest grade of viewers, the true masterminds of the earth. The oracles who can come up with such creations as Murloc Warrior or Sushi Slasher Rogue. I can't deny that comment at all, Remco. How do we do this? I think we just play out a card that's going to be a little bit harder for our opponent to deal with. And then we have the option of double evolving. Or adapting. Oops. It's adapt. Oh. This is also... Ooh. So what's going to be better? Guaranteed? Yeah, I think guaranteed trade here is going to be the best play. You really want this Sushi Slasher deck list now? Yeah, Remco, you talked about that a few times. You can post it somewhere. I know the most usually those things, I was gonna say, that could hurt actually. And now we can't actually trade in here. Oh no, never mind. We trade perfectly here. I feel like our plan is really falling apart. Hans, I am very much Canadian. You can really hear the way I say out? That's really, really... Oh. Sap, what are you doing here? Oh, our opponent's probably targeting some Morlocks. Yeah, so Remco has definitely noticed that my Canadian accent, so I think you're gonna be making friends very quickly, Hans, at the fact that you can identify my Canadian accent here, even though I really don't hear it. A boot? What, you're talking about the way I say a boot? That doesn't make me sound Canadian at all, does it? Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, now we need to top deck our Spiteful Summoner and see the true power of this deck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go. Poisonous. Let's go. Wind Fury. This is not going well. Ooh, Eviscerate on a 2-drop. I'll take it. 2-drop trades for 2-drop? Okay, so we're one turn away from being able to Call of the Wild. Can we top deck Potion of Madness? That would be probably... Oh, never mind. Potion of Madness doesn't work. Hey, 7 mana 5/5. That's pretty good. Saying sorry all the time, being positive and stuff. Yeah, that's me. I don't hate, I loathe. See, this is why we're not going to be putting chat on the screen here. Oh, Leroy, did we lose? What the heck is this? Is our opponent a fan of knives in hand? Or just double trade? At least I have chicken.
This guy's toast.
Okay, so we really want the buff now to go onto the 5/3, so we can... Creepy, you think Potion of Madness isn't I think it's pretty common top deck whenever I play Hunter, to be honest. Hey, Call of the Wild, get out of here. Remember when Call of the Wild was 8 mana, and Hunter was super strong, and then they nerfed Call of the Wild to 9 mana, and then Hunter stopped being in the meta, basically, at that point until, you know, currently? Yeah. I am not a French Canadian. I am west of Quebec, the French province in Canada. Hey, look at all these trades going on. Oh, Shadow Step, that hurts. Oh, the Trammel Potion of Madness is a priest card? That was a joke. Hey, Lan, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I am back, and so are you. Great to see you. Hope you've been having a great day so far. I guess we're going to Bear Shark. We hope maybe we can get Grand Archivist or Summoner. Oh, here we go. This is the whole purpose of the deck, right? Alright, let's go. 9-drop. What are good 9-drops? Ysera. I'll take that one. Let's go in Bear Shark here. I don't think our opponent really has, you know, a tempo rogue. Top decking is not really going to be able to come back from this style of board, I don't think. Alright. And down goes the tempo rogue, unexpectedly. So, I'll take the win, and we should just probably move on happily with that star. Shaman has, yeah, Shaman and Hunter are probably in the, Shaman and Hunter are probably two of the least appreciated classes. I forget who I was watching yesterday. Someone was playing a fun Hunter deck that I liked. Basically, it was all the spells plus Barnes and Yasharaj. And basically, you know, because of that deck, ooh, we don't want these things. Yeah, and Evolved Shaman was tiered. Yeah, Evolved Shaman, I mean, we had a bunch of fun with Evolved Shaman last time I streamed as well, actually. You know, we were still able to do some pretty good work with it. It's one of those decks that really high rolls, the same way that you can kind of throw Barnes and Yasharaj into a lot of decks and still have them high roll, which is why I was planning on playing Big Priest, not Big Spell Priest, but just Big Priest. Alley Cat, let's, oh, never mind, why did I do this? I'm going up against Priest, although maybe we're going up against Tempo. Oh, Lan, you're asking, do I watch tournament matches? I do watch tournament matches, and I think they're great. I really have a lot of fun watching +1/+1. Oh, there's so many. I'll take the Wind Fury to play around Potion of Madness. Because if I take +1/+1, this gets Potion of Madness into the 3/2, and we lose our entire board. You know what? I do watch tournament matches. I really have enjoyed a bunch of them. I haven't watched any, like, too much lately. But yeah, I have seen a bunch of... Oh, do we even want to do this? I don't know what we're going up against right now. I guess we make the trades. We could have actually just traded in Corridor Creeper. Maybe that would have been better. Yeah, that would have been better. Fujio's more important now. Thank you, Herbert. I appreciate that. Hey, we are probably going up. Oh, actually, this doesn't tell us anything. Actually, I changed my mind. I was gonna say, yeah, we're definitely going up against. Okay, now we know we're going up against Satellite. This actually really hurts us. Do you think the guy who made this deck put Cobalt in there just because he got Dragon Hatcher all the time? Maybe. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. I was like, oh, our opponent has Pirates. No, we have Pirates, and our opponent. Actually, our opponent will have Pirates, so we're not gonna do anything here. Trade. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do this. Look at this Wind Fury value, though. Look at this Corridor Creeper value. Get wrecked, Priest. Right before I get our board cleared, I have a commentator voice. No joke. Thank you very much, Hans. I appreciate that. Hunter's done if you don't smork. Oh, this is what we were just saying. Our board's gonna get cleared. No, I totally agree. Yeah, we're in trouble if we aren't just going a little bit more face. If we aren't a little bit more face oriented. Let's do this as well. This will make things less than ideal. Dragonfire Potion coming in turn 6. I don't think Dragonfire Potion's in our opponent's deck. I'm expecting our opponent to be playing Satellite Priest, which means they're gonna play Spiteful Summoner now. Or Secret Agent, and then we're gonna go face with a whole bunch more damage. I really appreciate that stuff about the voice. That's really cool to hear. I do like that. I like hearing that, I should say. It's very nice. Spiteful Summoner and face again, and then we're gonna win with Call of the Wild later on. Wonderful. Hello, how are you, wonderful people of the internet and Fujo? Oh, maybe we can find one more and then win. That would be good. So it's kind of funny, the deck that we're playing. He's Canadian, he's never drunk, yeah. Just pump it through my veins. This is kind of interesting because, you know, we're basically, you know, this deck is based off of the one that Satellite popularized with this kind of tempo priest. And we've basically just done the same thing in Hunter, where our late game is very similar with the Scalebane, with Summoner, with even a Grand Archivist, and then just very big spells. And so, you know, our opponent's trying to do the same thing. They want a 10, they want their 8 drop. And then, you know, our opponent really needs a taunt right now. And even that's not good enough. So we just say, well played. And it's kind of crazy. We were able to out-tempo one of the de facto current strong tempo decks on the ladder. Actually, we've done now 2 back-to-back. That's even cooler. I'll take it happily. Oh, you're so used to Dragon Priest? Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, Dragon Priest is definitely where... You know what? I really wanted to play a whole bunch of Dragon Priest, actually, too. Maybe next time. Next stream, that's it. I'm calling it now. Next stream, it's going to be some Dragon Priest. No matter what. We'll play some different versions as well. Like the more control ones. Maybe we'll try some OTK ones. I'm so used to making fun of Fujo. Oh, Remco. We know it's because you care. And I actually have proof of that as well, in case you want to deny it. Of how proud you are of me and things like that. Oh, too good. Too good. +1. Are we going to need all of these attacks right now? I think we might. No, I don't. Remco, why would you do this to yourself? Add an image overlay. Browse. Oh, wait, I can't put that. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone here a second. Hold on, Remco. I need to go face here. Would I coin out Bear Shark? How was Gerard's songs? They're pretty good. I liked them. It was pretty good. You know what? I have the best one last time from Remco from last stream. We're gonna go slow here, and I think this might be a little bit worrisome. Yeah, I have the one from last stream actually that I haven't edited. So I have like my whole screen captured, which is, oh my goodness, Vicious Fledgling. What are you doing here? What year is it? A screen's gonna show my Gmail account password? I don't think my screen will ever show that. Deckhand. Kindly Grandmother. Immune while attacking, which is so strong for Hunter. To be able to get a bunch of those attacks in. So our opponent's Corridor Creeper right now is that... Oh, our opponent can play their Corridor Creeper. All they have to do is attack and then Corridor Creeper, and then we could be in a little trouble, huh? Oh, there we go. That's fine. Your Gmail? Yeah, we're gonna show Remco's Gmail here. Oh, this hurts a little bit unfortunate. They should trade patches into patches. You demand Gerard background music? Oh, why that? Oh, they're gonna trade this way. That's fine as well. That's fairly reasonable, I would say. We can get Corridor Creeper down to 0, and then we can also coin out the Scalebane, which is kind of reasonable. So our opponent does have 5 mana. And I can't do music though. Yeah, so our opponent has 5 mana, so they can Vile Spine one of these, but the other one should be able to start trading off very reasonably. And we're going to hope for a little help for some of our mid-game top decking skills, because we have exhausted our early game and we haven't gone face enough. The issue is with background music. I think we've talked about this. Like, what if this game turns out to be amazing, right? And we want to use it for a clip, and then YouTube's going to get all upset with me because I'm using copywritten music. Oh, that's way too strong. Wait, why is our opponent not trading at all? Oh, they just want us to trade? How are they doing 1 extra damage with 1 mana? Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Hero power or no? Oh, no, let's hold on. How many pirates has our opponent played? Let's hang on here. This is actually pretty strong. An auctioneer to cycle the deck? With all the spells? You mean with all those spells that we're running, you'd want an auctioneer in here? Oh, that's a lot of damage. So it really makes us feel good that we went steady shot last turn. What's lethal? Oh, that's... Oh, it could still be lethal with the top deck Eaglehorn Bow. That's 5, 10... Oh, no, it's immune. Oh, that candle shot is way too strong. We need our Spiteful Summoner now, I would think. Why aren't you a pirate? Why aren't you a pirate? Okay, so our game plan is going to be the same as last time, where we just do a whole bunch of face damage here, and our opponent's not going to easily be able to deal with our board. Seems pretty solid. The Gadgetzan Auctioneer. Auctioneer stinks. Yeah, that was a good Spiteful Summoner top deck. I agree. Oh, this hurts a little. Oh, now maybe our opponent's gonna be able to backstab and do some mean things. Double backstab would be actually another SI7 would be worse. Although they've already attacked, so it's not. It couldn't be. Oh, that hurts so much now. Okay, so our opponent has to trade now unless they get something amazing for removal instead. Oh, Shaku is gonna hurt a lot right now. How do we win? Maybe top deck Scalebane would be good. Oh, we're not going to get enough damage in here to be able to win. I think we lose here. I think I've grown enough. You're going to give me a compliment, Remco? Thank you. I appreciate that. That is very nice. Oh, boy. Oh, we lose so hard now if we can't play any minions. That's going to be 9 damage. This is 5, 14. We have 2 turns. I don't think we can do enough damage here. Oh. That's end of turn. Hero power every turn. No, this one's done. That was... You know what? I don't think it was going to make a difference how we... Remco, that is very nice to hear. I'm the only streamer that you watch. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You do have a stone. It's small, shriveled up, and made of stone, but you still have one. Yeah, the Tremel, I think, yeah. I think our opponent had just too much power on board. They had 14 damage on board. We only had 2 turns left, and there was no way for us to get through that. Ooh, Warrior, interesting. We expect our opponent to be some sort of... would have won with Auctioneer. I'm not sure Auctioneer would have made a difference there at all. And we're definitely going to keep this early game right now. The idea is that we really, really want... I'm going to do a Just Dance song. Nice. Make sure you stretch and limber up there, Remco. Before you do that. We have an early game at least. Ooh, and a South Sea. We have early game, but I'm expecting this to be some sort of control style warrior where if we don't win early enough, we will... yeah. If we don't win early enough, we'll lose. Look at this great, deep, insightful commentary you get here. That you're getting from this faceless, deep voice over the internet. Yeah, if we don't win, we'll lose. But I think the idea here is against most Hunter decks, we have to apply a lot of early pressure. Oh, that's going to hurt so much. Pirate Warrior? No, this is going to be Super Control Warrior here. Oh, that's not a pirate. We'll just do this face damage. And these weak early minions. I mean, this is a great anti-aggro card, right? 2 mana, 2/2, gain armor. Very, very reasonably statted. We're not expecting Pirate Warrior at all. We really, really expect 4. Oh, Blood Razor hurts so much. I don't know that Galaka ever really... You don't have to win if your opponent loses? That is pretty good advice. Alright, so I think this is a loss. It's Armor Yip Warrior? Or Big Warrior? Yeah, absolutely. I think our opponent's going to do nothing but control cards for the first few turns, and they're going to start slamming down threats that we don't have answers to, because we're basically top decking at this point. Oh, that's too bad. That's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind testing this deck out. I don't mind testing this deck out to try and figure out... Oh, Remco, this might be the last we hear from you. Baby One More Time by Britney? That's a classic song, there's no denying that. Sleep with the Fishies, yeah, this is Ultra Control Warrior right now. Our hero powers both do nothing. So that's unfortunate. Federico, you're saying, I'm going through the clickbait way, but the titles are too long? With the professional logo, you need a professional title. Huh. Oh, wait, when you can watch, I should change the title on this stream right now. Yeah, this is looking like a hard loss. Unless, I mean, we could high roll this, like, into Ysera, right? What else would be a good 9 drop? I think Ysera is the one we want. You can't see it, but I'm raising my hands in victory right now. There we go. Here we go. What are we talking about here? Don't need to put the name of the deck and expansion, just the title is fine. I know. Okay, you know what? We'll give that a try as well. No, I think Herbert Federico was talking about in the titles of the videos, not the stream necessarily. I think the stream, yeah, I mean, I think the title's funny enough. Oh no! I don't think Dream is going to be good enough if we only get 1 card draw off of Ysera. Vladimir, hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. You saw this Hunter with Crushing Walls. Interesting. Crushing Walls would be a very, very interesting addition to this deck. We are going to Hero Power. Let's do this in Hero Power. Who do we want to get damaged? Not Ysera, in the event of Execute. We want the opposite of Ysera getting damaged. And we have one more Dream, actually, to combo with Call of the Wild. I don't know. You know what, Vladimir? If you send me the deck list, I'd be willing to take a look. I don't know that I have Crushing Walls, and I'm not sure I want to craft it, because generally I don't think it's the best card. But I definitely think it could fit in this style of deck. Especially with Grand Archivist, because I think Grand Archivist is actually kind of weak with this deck, to be honest. Oh, nice little Raptors into nice little AoE. And thank goodness Execute is no longer 1 damage, because we would also be losing Ysera right now. Eagle Horn Bow, thank you very much. I don't want to Houndmaster. Ysera's already damaged, so we do this. We're going to continue our face damage pushing. It would have only been an extra 5 damage if we did Dream, but obviously then it still comes down. I missed a couple things, I think. Yeah, Federico, we'll try that then from now on in the title of the videos. Oh, no. Oh, this is a pretty big amount of damage. Actually, no. But we get our Call of the Wild now. I'm just wondering how much damage that actually pushes. This is only 2. And we lose the Spiteful, unfortunately. Call of the Wild does 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. So that's not enough. Okay, this is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ay, ay, ay. Our opponent can't armor up anymore easily. 12 damage. We have another 5 here. I feel like this is a really... Okay, so our opponent still has to take the 3. And Ysera only loses now to execute... Because they have to... Shadowmourne is only going to deal damage also to Houndmaster, which will also then produce a 3-2. 7, 8, 9, plus a whole bunch more. If you're going free to play, going for one class might be a good idea. I totally agree, Herbert. Oh, hey, Dwee, sorry. There's a couple comments that I missed up there. Sorry, everyone. Dwee fan, is it worth disenchanting all cards to main one character? Yeah, I think definitely I agree. If you're free to play, if you're... Hey, that's a win, everyone. Oh, wait, actually, let's not go well played quite just yet. This looks like a win now, right? Yeah, this is well played. Definitely, I think... Depends how invested you are in those. Yeah, this is ultra well played. And we got a win with that Ysera that we called. That was actually kind of amazing. That was very, very unexpected. I really thought the Control Warrior would be able to beat us down here, have us run out of threats. But it's super, super cool that we didn't have that happen to us. So we'll take that win happily. This deck is definitely performing a lot better than I thought it would be right now. Disenchanting all cards to main one character. Depends. That's like very depends if you're like free to play, how new you are, if you still want to experiment, that sort of thing. So that's kind of a bit of a personal choice. But also, I mean, yeah, depending how, you know, depending who you're, what class you're trying to main and all that sort of stuff. And also like knowing like if you are going to be fully free to play that there are, you know, the classes just go through cycles of different valleys and dips and valleys of strength. I should say peaks and valleys is probably better English. So, oh, this actually hurts, doesn't it? We're not going to play anything. We want value from these things. So that's kind of my opinion on disenchanting all cards to main one class. Like, yeah, you have to be very committed and really know what's going on then. Ooh, that's going to be helpful later on. And we'll see what our opponent wants to do here. And then CP, why aren't you posting the live streams afterwards? I don't like posting live streams afterwards. Technically, they actually do go up, but I have them instantly go to hidden. I don't know, there's just something about that I don't like. And I'm not even sure. We want health, we want divine shield. Can't be targeted actually is, you know, something. I'm not going to candle shot yet because I feel like we might actually be playing against the deck. We might actually be playing against a deck that could be running some sort of weapon removal. And then, yeah, sorry, before I interrupted myself. Not posting the videos. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Good night, Sorcerer's Apprentice. It's one of those things where, I mean, like, I usually chop up the live streams and then post individual games. Because I feel like, you know, basically in anything, in any gaming, like, community, there's always... You know, there's always, like, games and things that just aren't, you know, really excellent, right? So I kind of feel like, do we want a hero power or do we want to develop? I think we can develop something that's going to be, you know, death rattly. I'm getting distracted by reading chat right now. Sorry, I know I just, I think disenchanting all golden cards may be a better start, Creepy. Yeah, I kind of agree. That could definitely be a good start. Yeah, I don't really place much value on golden cards whatsoever. I think we've talked about that a whole bunch before, right? How I really, there's nothing about golden cards that really, you know, I really worry about too much. Oh, how do we do this trade right now? It's going to be kind of gross, right? I love not taking face damage. Fast enough APM so that this stays alive during explosive runes? Haha. Apparently not. And we go face some more. Yeah. Oh, you love playing Priest, Dwee? Yeah, I mean, Priest is one of my favorite classes as well. I think Priest is... Obviously, things could change massively at the next rotation and whatever. We're at like 3 months away, 2.5, 3 months away. But that's, you know, that's still a bit of time anyways. But yeah, I do expect Priest to remain a reasonable control class for a while. Oh, and this looks like a pretty scary loss right now, everyone. CP, you're saying you see that I'm streaming. You can't watch because you're working. Well, that's, you know, that's kind of why I, first of all, thank you. It's my choice. Keep it up. Also, thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel like the full live streams aren't really like as useful necessarily for like what YouTube and what people are looking for on YouTube as it is to put up a, you know, individual game that someone can sit down and say, okay, this is 10 minutes of this type of deck doing, you know, whatever it is that that deck is doing. Let's take this and then go face. And we probably lose to just getting bursted out, but I'm not sure how else we can win here. I feel like there's too many 5/5s. Ooh, Secret Mage is also a class that we haven't played in a while. Gotta disenchant all of those goldens. You know what? Yeah, I have no problem disenchanting all the goldens, except for a few. Like, there are a few classic cards that I just really, I've still kept, because I know, you know, unless they get put in the Hall of Fame or whatever, or rotated out, I'll always have them. So, I mean, I think I have Twilight, not Guardians. Okay, this is a loss, I feel like. They should probably just trade. I see no reason not to. Twilight Whelps. I feel like this also just eats, Oh. Oh, it's gonna be Counterspell? That's gonna be horrible for us. Yeah, you know what? I think it's kind of cool that Priest actually does have a bunch of different archetypes right now. You'll never have the Golden Nourish. Exactly, Federico. That's exactly... Oh, Aluneth. And we lose. For sure. And that's kind of the whole thing. You know, there's some cards that I really like, and I still keep them even though they're golden, and normally that doesn't mean much to me. Rank 10 today? I really doubt it, Elias. I'd love to say yeah, but I mean, it's... Okay, our opponent's going to have the burn. Our opponent's really going to have the burn. I don't expect rank 10 today, no. It's, I mean, we played a bunch of funky decks, though. Which, to me, I mean, we played the Prince Keliseth, you know, mid-range Paladin, which is kind of silly. And we're playing, you know, Big Spell Hunter, which I think actually has seen a little bit of success. Obviously, by people slightly more skilled than I am. But... Test, yeah. Creepy. Test Counterspell with my smallest spell. I'll totally do that right now. Yeah, Counterspell does very, very well against these types of decks. That is to be expected. Hey, Silence Priest. Silence Priest. Remember when Priest had no viable archetypes and they got Purify? You know what? Silence Priest, though, I remember people were like going crazy. And then out of nowhere, Strifecrow just takes Silence Priest into Legend on some like massive win streak. It was so funny. That was really, really cool. And like, obviously, I don't necessarily think it's the strongest or best deck out there, but it was just funny how it was shown that it still can work. It was all Shaman. Yeah, there was a solid expansion, at least, if not more, that... Oh, this is actually a little bit of a start. So we'll see what our opponents do in here. There was a while where it was very much Shaman. Shaman was the it was the class to beat. But even then, I think, you know what, the Control Priest was really a big class that did very, very well at beating it, right? And this also plays around Potion of Madness really well. Because if we play Kindly Grandmother, we can lose the 3-2. Whereas right now, you know, hey, Holy Smite. Is this letting us know that we're going up against some sort of mean Prince Keliseth, some sort of mean Raza deck? It could. It very much could. Will I do an arena or dungeon run stream soon? Or when a solo player expansion hits, will you do walkthroughs? Oh, absolutely. I'll totally do walkthroughs with the next solo, any sort of content thing going on. Like 100%. I love all that content. Do we try and get extra face damage in? With Southsea? How much is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... whoa, 3, 4, 5. How much damage do I think I have? 3, 5, 6.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, you're gonna squelch that up, friend. But then there is value in the bear shark for long term. We're not gonna play out the South Sea right now. I'll totally, yeah, though, the Remco, I'll totally do, you know what, maybe I'll do dungeon runs. I still haven't finished all my dungeon runs, to be honest with everyone. I totally will do that sometime soon. Kazakis, you're not the friend that I wanted to see. They're obviously going for some AoE board clears. No early game was the is Priest. That's basically, yeah, Priest has really had that problem for early game. Yeah, Potion of Madness was a great solution for that problem. Ooh, this is a very nice, a little bit of a combo, I would argue. Thanks, Patches, for being in charge now. So obviously our board can get wiped right now, but we have done a few damage to face right now, so it could make things awkward for our opponent. It also could not. Oh, and that's the thing. I think Light Bomb really helped Shaman against a lot of these. Oh, there we go. Finally played around that Potion of Madness. Ooh, wait. How much damage do we want to push now versus trying to push more next turn? I feel like the Scalebane's actually really good because it plays around Dragonfire. And then we can set up some lethal for next turn. People still play Medivh and Big Spell Priest? That could be crazy. We haven't done a joke round yet. Remco, I don't know if I'm really in the mood for jokes. I've been trying to do some job applications lately, and it's been getting really, really tough. I've been even looking for jobs outside of my, area of specialties. I even applied to be a doorman, and I didn't get it, and they said I didn't have enough experience, which I thought was kind of strange, because I honestly thought it was an entry-level position. Drum snare. Highlander, Priest, Mage, and Warlock. Reno Jackson was too beautiful. Yeah, Herbert, that was really, really fun control back in the day with those decks. I really enjoyed those as well. Yeah, like Elias. I mean, like a doorman at like a hotel. Like if you go to like a fancy hotel, sometimes they'll have people like standing outside, just like opening the door and helping you in and out of the your like taxi. I don't know. I see it on TV and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's one of my favorite jokes, though. I heard that. I forget where I heard that, but I heard that somewhere, and I was like, "Hey, that like kind of could apply to me because I have this." Oh, how do we want to do this? We'll do Alley Cat. I don't even know if it's Alley Cat or Candlelight's better here, because Doorman equals Gatekeeper. Just be positive and everything will be all right. Thanks, Vladimir. I hope so too. I'm expecting hero power here, which is unfortunate because now we don't Crackling Razor Maw. Maybe we should have Candle Shot. Oh, I totally regret that now. Oh, that's a good one as well. I'll kindly grandmother. Carrying luggage and stuff? Yeah, exactly. So my joke fell flat. Oh, that's too bad. I was trying to bust into that joke round here. With one of my top level jokes here. With the grade A level joke, but that's okay. Highlander Mage, Ice Block, and Ice Block in Torino was beautiful. But yeah, you could like find ways to discover extra Ice Blocks though. And even now in Wild, there's like way more ways to discover extra cards, which is really fun. We're gonna go with this Discover right now. Ooh, +1/+1. Let's do this as well. Just had some monkey costume cleaning business. Well, good to have you back, Remco. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm a little bit worried. Our opponent got their 1 Jade out, their 1 Ramp out. They're a little bit ahead of us, but we have the coin to catch up a little. I think our plan is basically coin out Kobold. Unless we find Spiteful Summoner, then I might not, because then we'll have nothing to do on turn 5. But we'll kind of see. And we should be able to deal with most of the minions that our opponent plays. If we have to upgrade our weapon to Eaglehorn, it's a little unfortunate. Oh, that's going to be a lot of armor. Ooh, draw a card. What is red and behind glass? I don't know. Ooh, patches. I wonder if I attack now. I'm going to hang on to this and not attack. I don't think that 1 damage is going to matter. What is red and behind glass? I don't know, Remco. A red ball behind glass? I think we're trying to get a little more, a little differently. Oh, Remco.
The land serves me.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Where's that? That's going for patches? Boo. We're not pushing nearly as much damage as I would have hoped. So the question is, do we just go for Razor? Crackling Maw. Yeah, I think we can. Wind Fury. And we're not going all face here. We do need to remove that minion to try and get a little bit of this value here. I feel like this is going to be actually potentially... I don't want to say we're sitting in a good position because I don't even know that I like Grand Archivist. Because at the end of the turn we cast a spell from our deck. So that's at the end of the turn we flood our board, which could be good. Oh boy, Remco, how many does it take to fix a light bulb? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. And again, yet another reason why we're not putting chat on screen here. Or another example, I should say, of why. That's a big swipe, but it puts out a lot of minions for us. So that could be... This could potentially be excellent for us. What the heck? Why am I immune? Why is my hero immune? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we got lethal, but why is... And then we'll toss out the big Cobalt Scalebane. If our hero just stays immune here, I think we have a chance at winning. Call me crazy. Oh, really, Luke? Oh, Luke, this is a known thing? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, is it like if you put one weapon to, Oh, that's going to be a few extra turns. Oh, wow, that's going to be a lot of minions on board as well now. And a bunch of armor. Huh. It's a bug, the candle shot. Yeah. The candle shot is getting replaced with another weapon. Okay, what do we need now? We need something excellent. Galactic Crawler. Not necessarily excellent. I'm assuming our opponent's not going to have any of those. Let's go. Ooh, that's an okay one. That is an okay minion to have that happen to. That's really cool. I've never seen this. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually be immune, but... And it is a little unfortunate we're not running skill command to just be able to win this one right now. And then there is actually a debate to have of whether or not it's worth it to Grand Archivist. Like, assuming our opponent clears our board, right? Like, there's lots of ways for our opponent to clear our board. You know, and our hero power doesn't beat our opponent's hero power anymore. So, actually, we have to Grand Archivist. And then it's going to be a question of what other removals our opponent actually has here. Like, if they have another swipe, it's an easy board clear. Oh, Ultimate Infestation. That's a lot of armor, though. What would we want? Spiteful Summoner instead, or no? Whoops, no. Alright, let's go.
I tried this.
Oh, if only that came out as a battle cry. Obviously we can get hit with another Spreading Plague, and there's actually a good chance that that happens. But... okay, we can still try and figure out a way to find lethal here. Oh, swipe would actually destroy us. Ooh, no swipe, thank you. Yesterday you saw someone playing a copy of this with Crushing Walls. You know what, Luke? Someone else also came in and was talking about that deck list as well. That's pretty cool. That's, I mean, I think it's a really, really cool concept, right? Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Fireball.
Fireball. He's saying, what is he yelling? Fireball? How many minions get summoned here? 1, 2, 3. Do we have space for alley cats? No. Let's go. Control Hunter is tier 0. Why it's not Spell Hunter? It's not even Control Hunter? Yeah. Okay. Well, we've been able to build up this big board. No tier 1 is good. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Went for arm. Wait. Is that the third ultimate? I feel like that's not the first ultimate. Like, that's not the second ultimate infestation we've played against. I mean, we're all in here, obviously. We'll do 5 here, we'll do this here, we'll do this here. Alright, let's see if our opponents got that armor generation. Ooh, the tier 1 versus tier 0. Haven't people also talked about, like, tier S style things like this before, right? What? I swear we've already played against 2 Spreading Plagues and 3 Ultimate Infestations. I can't count anymore, apparently. Like, Branching Paths I was expecting, but... oh no! There's no way we do 15 more damage now. Oh, this is not the most excellent thing. Oh, that's something? The issue is this stays at 1 health. Yeah, Drew does have crazy survival abilities right now. Down to 1 health, but a whole bunch of armor. Oh, hurting so much. I don't know that there's anything we can draw anymore that lets us win. Hey, aren't we supposed to be immune? What the heck? Hey, Bear Shark is a fun card, if nothing else. Maybe we should have taken that attack, actually, as well. Not that it's going to matter. Our opponent can just trade everything off and win now. Well, they're back to 14 health. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, Jade Behemoth, there's no way. Gadgetzan? Oh, you think Gadgetzan's going to rotate? Oh, this is really unfortunate because we had such a cool thing happen here with our with her invulnerability. Masterful. Masterful indeed there, druid friend. When you... Tier S is Shadowverse? Yeah. When I hit 5 mil subs, will you still remember me? Because I don't hope there's going to be a flood of stop hating on every comment post. You know what? Here's the thing, Remco. I always just wanted like 100 subs of people to like hang out with and chat about like gaming and stuff like that. So if it ever does, I can guarantee I'll remember. Like, I'd like to hope that I would remember a lot of the people who like hang out now. Because, you know, it's a lot of the same people who get to hang out and we get to chat and talk about different stuff. So I'd like to hope that I would remember, to be honest. Obviously that's no guarantee that I actually will. But it's just, you know, it's my hope that I would. And then honestly, if it does happen, Remco, I would really hope that you would still like do that. And then even if it gets like hundreds of downvotes, I'll just pin it to the top anyways. Just for the jokes. Yeah, sentimental stuff. When is the face reveal? I don't know what you're talking about. We've never discussed the face reveal, have we? That doesn't sound like something I would have talked about or agreed to ever. Ooh, young priestess. That's awful for us to see right now. Luckily, I hunt alone. Look, all I'm saying is, Remco, I'll do the face reveal eventually. ... Will I thank old Fetty's clickbait skills? Maybe. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I'm gonna hang on to our last... This is an interesting looking Zoolock that has really had a horrible start. And I feel like we lose to that. But it also looks like our opponent might have to do some trading right now. Which could be beneficial to our Corridor Creeper coming out right now. Is there a way to do it all? No, we can only kill 4 things off. We're gonna hang on to the weapon one more time. You know what? If things ever do get crazy like that, I'll totally be thanking all of you. I hope, you know, I imagine I would be, at least. Kindly grandmother. Let's get rid of you. We can't trade into that one, that stinks. Let's do a hero power as well, actually. Hero power in the mix, as they say. We need to keep our opponent's health nice and low so they stop tapping and running a set of card resources. So we can find some way to burst through them. What is that? Ooh, Soulfire, scary. Oh, that's a good one. That was extraordinary. Definitely not what I was expecting. To say the least. Nice to meet you. What are the chances there's going to be sound coming through my, my mic right now? Oh, that's actually... Do we just switch to face? Yeah, we're racing now. Yeah, maybe we should have gone farther into face there. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Magic shall not save you. Does he have Dreadlord in hand? Oh, well, it looks like no Dreadlord in hand now. It also looks like a loss, right? Wait, do I bother with trades? How do we lose? Yeah, Federico, it's true. It's, yeah, chat definitely gets quieter as the stream goes on and on. We have to play, I think we might have to trade. We can hedge our bets this way. Does he have Dreadlord in hand? Because this, yeah, maybe, Dreadlord would fit in a zoo deck, I think. It would destroy us right now. But, uh-oh. Okay. So this is certainly one way. What do we need right now? We just need a bunch of face damage, I guess. Alright, well played. We went ahead and did it there somehow. Up against that Zulok, which is kind of cool. The people are still playing that. Maybe they're taking some inspiration from the Tavern Brawl that's going on, which was also awesome. Can you sing non-Canadian songs? Ooh. It gets quiet and quieter when I should have shown our pick to show. Can I sing non-Canadian songs? What would you consider a Canadian song to be is my question. Because that's an interesting point, I think, unto itself. I don't want this in my opening hand. Hey, Christopher, how's it going? You missed the big spell mage? Yeah, we did miss our big spell mage for the day. I think we're all done with that. But we'll get back to it. I think I have some more videos that I'm going to be posting in the next couple days about some big spell mage. Because, yeah, that deck is super cool. And I really do enjoy playing it. How do we do this now? Are we coining out Kindly Grandmother? No, we can't coin out Grandmother. Check it. Justin Bieber, just don't sing Justin Bieber. I will not. That I can almost assure you of. I'm expecting this to be some sort of satellite curve out deck. Can I sing? Let me rephrase. Can you sing? No, honestly, no. The only thing that I've been singing lately has been some Moana songs. And that's mostly just because the people around me aren't necessarily a huge... If you're listening, I'm sorry. But people that I hang out with... I'll take the damage, right? Yeah, we don't care. I don't want to say they're annoyed when I sing a little Moana, but... They probably, I think in their opinion, they don't think I sing as well as I think I sing. What the heck is this card doing here? That's an interesting tech in Satellite Priest. I kind of like it. I honestly kind of do like Acolyte of Agony. Oh, you're saying a Chinese player recently got to Legend with Zulok? Interesting. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny? Oh boy. Hey Hearthstone Alex, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Which I know is what you said as well. Or hello. How do we do this? Plus ones? This is 4, 5, 6. But then we're not pushing enough face damage. Do we just want to high roll this? I think so. Adapt to Friendly Beast. Poisonous. Hey, oh, whoa, Wind Fury. How much face damage can we do right now? Wind Fury, this is 6. Plus 4 is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. We can do 14 damage. Our opponent wipes us with their dragon and then we lose. Whoa, Elias, thank you so much for that super chat. That's so cool. It's also really cool to know that's working. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, I do need to figure out this turn, though. I feel like we lose, though, if we do this. I think we just have to take Poisonous and make the trade, and we're going to do a bit of a half measure right now. You couldn't write the joke in there? Does it not let you do that through Super Chat? Hey, Miranda, you're so, oh, you're sick of getting demolished? You're gonna go, to the dark side with aggro? 10-10's a little scary. Yeah, that is one of the cool black mages. There's no doubt about that. Now we have to go face. I think we lose because we didn't go face now, right? Probably. Colorful chat with big letters? Oh, thank you so much for that, though, Elias. I really appreciate that. Oh, whoa! Good thing I did not hit end turn. I was honestly looking at chat when this card got summoned. Oh! Oh, King Crush, thank you. Oh, our opponent's definitely just trying to high roll a taunt now. Ooh, that could be a taunt. There's lots of good 8 taunts. 8 mana taunts. Tyrion. Very nice. Is that game? Yeah, that's totally game, and King Crush takes it. For the win, as they say nowadays. Oh my goodness. And what a win. What a ridiculous King Crush. Coming to you. So good. Unexpected. Uh-oh. Never mind. Not uh-oh. Yeah, the profile, yeah, Elias changed the profile pic to, Gerard as well there. That was a while ago. What is Super Chat? Super Chat is YouTube's, donation sort of, messaging system. Like, as much as there are, like, separate ways to be doing donations for live streams and stuff, Super Chat is the way that happens through the YouTube system. And it's only accessible once you hit 1,000 subs. So, since we just hit that, I pressed the button to enable it, and thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, Remco, that's horrible. Well, take care. Well done, well RNG'd, yeah. Yeah, basically. That was well RNG'd. We don't want these cards. Oh, we're going up against aggro. We need our early game here. Let's go. Let's go. What do we need to do here? Alright, take care, Remco. Or no, not Remco's. Yeah, Remco is taking off. I hope that all works out somehow. That's always a scary thing to hear. And we're gonna go ahead and just say go here. And let this all work.
Put this apple on your head.
Apples on heads are not what we want to be seeing right now. Although I do believe that we can go ahead and clear some board action this way. We'll do this. What do we want? We're not too worried about this. We'll go and then we'll do a little bit of face damage. And we're going to save our Galaka. I don't even know if this Paladin is going to be running Galaka Crawler. Wait, there was a question about Bright-Eyed Scout. Sorry, I missed that as well. Christopher, sorry, you're saying, what do you think about Bright-Eyed Scout is good in Big Spell Mage? Maybe. I think I saw someone playing with it earlier. But the issue is, like, you have to play a really heavy deck to make it work, right? Excuse me. Like, you have to play a really heavy deck. Oh! This is a pretty strong card, I think. So if you're playing a super heavy, I mean, yeah, I don't even know what the math would be. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like, and then having Raven Familiar kind of, yeah. Like, Raven Familiar is already there with less potential negative drawback, like, so maybe Raven Familiar is just going to be the safer choice in this situation. What happened here? Buffing up a Tar Creeper? Oh, I wish there was a better way to do this. I mean, we can go 3, 4, 5, but then we lose out on this. Let's go for this, actually. Hey, we got that invincibility animation again, which is kind of cool. And now we're going to be able to coin out Spiteful Summoner, and also our opponent's not going to be able to draw nearly as much as possible. Yeah, no, Elias. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's exactly who that, yeah. We think Remco actually is a famous Dutch singer who just happens to, for whatever reason, enjoys watching me play Hearthstone. And this is what he does in his downtime. That's basically the going theory right now. Ooh, Cenarius. And we are unfortunately still not invincible, and we're still denying our opponent lots and lots of draw. While we will start sprinkling in lots and lots of face damage. Oh, Christopher, you're saying you wanted to see me try and play that? In the deck? Oh, I don't even think I have Bright. I think I disenchanted. Oh, hey, Addicted Shows, how's it going? Did I just say hi to you and instantly forgot? What happened here? Oh, there's so much going on right now. I'm getting distracted by my own self. That's okay. Hit face? Yeah, hit it face. Don't give up any reasonable trades, right? Oh, dear, I'm awesome, so it doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. And I hope you do feel better. Drink lots and lots of fluids there to get over that. Wow, that's a lot of damage coming in. That's going to be hard to clear this board now. The math doesn't work out too poorly. Oh, candle shot. Can we actually be super greedy here? I think we should just be super greedy. Because if our opponent, like, we have two different ways to trade here, and if our opponent just wants to go face or something, then we just take the free minion. Oh my goodness, and this is how we get punished. Oh, that's still a lot of damage, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. That is unfortunate.
Revenge.
That's a pretty good punish. I really like that, actually. We have to clear the board here. And then we have a massive board right now. Can I play Big Priest sometime? Addicted Shows? Absolutely. We are totally going to play some Big Priest. You know what? I wanted to play Big Priest today, but we just got distracted with all these Spiteful Summoner decks, which I just thought was really, really cool because honestly, why not try out this package that effectively runs a lot of neutrals, right? So that's kind of why we got distracted today. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do some Big Priest again in the future. That and Dragon Priest I think are going to be next stream. So yeah, I've marked those two down. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, but hopefully soon. Do we have time? Yeah, we got time for more. Of course we got time for more. Infinite Immune. Yeah, that Infinite Immune bug is actually kind of cool. You got Frostless Jaina with Bright Eyes Scout like 2 times. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going back through a bunch of the comments that I'm missing here. Yeah, if Bright Eyes Scout hit something like a Jaina or Medivh or something like ridiculous like that, like it really has the ability to just be like ridiculously strong, right? But I think there's too many possibilities where it low rolls. Oh, like we might low roll here. But you gotta go. Alright, take care, Creepy. Take care, Federico. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Always great to chat. Oh, and this is a horrible start against... Uh-oh. Oh, this is a horrible looking start. Oh, greetings, Traveler. Are we playing something that contests? We have to play something simply to contest. Oh, this is a very poor start for us. Okay. We can do this. We can somehow do this. We need to get our candlelight thingy going on. Backstab is awful. We need to top that candle shot. And then we can somehow get our corridor creeper out before our opponent. And Firefly is actually awful for us because it's going to trade with all these little pirates. Well, it's a board clear. If our opponent has a corridor creeper, though, they can do theirs first. Oh, and if they play a taunt, if they have a tar creeper after this, then we're going to lose. How does the math work? This is -4. So then this goes down to 2. Oh, we can't do it all. Yeah, you know what? I've played like so many seasons never putting patches in a deck, and now that I have been playing with patches in our decks, yeah, I don't know. I've been drawing patches in a disproportionate amount of times. I think we have to go for it this way. It doesn't matter where I attack because we're immune, right? Okay, so we have to hope that our opponent plays not Corridor Creeper, that they play Tar Creeper, and then we play Corridor Creeper. Do I ever get salty? Yeah, I'm sure I get salty sometimes. I mean, I don't feel like it's too often or with like great regularity, but I'm sure it happens. This is a really strong combo. We just want stuff on board right now. Do we bother attacking? Yeah, I'll attack here. I have no problem with that attack. Nothing worse than drawing patches, especially with a pirate in your hand. Yeah, it's this is definitely the way you want to be drawing patches with a South Sea Captain after a Keleseth has buffed up patches. To be 3 mana 6/6, half of which has charge. That's nice and strong. I don't know, Elias, though, about getting salty. I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's just, like, we are intentionally playing a game that has a lot of variance in it. And, like, I understand people, like, take it seriously and they try and do well and stuff, but a lot of times I just feel like there's no... Ooh. Yeah, there's no real necessarily benefit to getting too worked up over poor RNG, let's say. Which is, you know, something, you know, inherently built into the game that we're choosing to play. Yeah, Scalebane, I know. I was trying to do something silly with Direwolf, but this just applies way more pressure. I totally agree. Oh no, haha, I'm the one who's supposed to be laughing here. Although that's good. That's good that that damage did not go face. Now what do we want to top deck? Spiteful Summoner. That's fine. We still get this trade. Although everything coming out of our opponent's deck is going to be way stronger now. 3/3 patches, balance in all things. I think we need to make this trade. Which way do we want this to get buffed? This way. I regret that. Should have been the other side in case we top decks the Spiteful Summoner. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not looking great, top decking at this point. Especially when we have so many bad draws. Alley Cat's no good, Candle Shot's no good, Dire Mole no good. What the heck? Is it gonna get Shadow Stepped and then we'll lose next turn? Okay. What's happening here? We'll do this to preserve the Direwolf at 2 health. I'm really confused. Wait, is our opponent... But our opponent's not going to have any of this. What else are they going to have? I don't understand what's going to happen here. Like, what other burst? They'll have one more South Sea.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
An Edwin? Oh, that's going to be a big Edwin. Ugh. That's a big Edwin. We'll lose to that. What can we top deck here? Ooh, Spiteful Summoner. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy mode. Just some rank 13 plays. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being rank 13. Oh no! Do we bother attacking? I don't think we do. I think we are just gonna let the mayor let us win the game. Okay, so this has now turned into... I don't know what our opponent's gonna do, because even if they try and target this to destroy it, backstab, different target. No, not the mayor! Oh no! That's the one I don't want to get targeted. You think Corridor and Van Cleef are still going to make it face? No way. Addicted shows, my favorite class is probably Priest. I just love the control style. That's really why I enjoy games like this. Okay, just trade into each other. And then the last one goes here. Yeah, go attack, get rid of Corridor Creeper. And then we'll just get rid of you. Actually, I'm not even going to attack at this point. I'm just going to hero power like 8 times. 8? That's not enough. We need to go more times than that. This is awesome. Oh, Mayor. No, it's not going to work. You're going to attack a Corridor Creeper instead. That works. I can live with that. Okay, just... Oh, now perfect. Now perfect, Edwin. Excellent. Excellent. I'm not attacking. Why would I? All we have to do is survive another 11 turns of summoning minions. So what do we need to be able to flood the board here? It is excellent. Oh, come on, Mayor. You think I should attack? I don't think so. I think we want our opponent to just waste their minions here slowly. Like, all we need is, like RNG this way, and then we win. Come on. Come on, one time. One time, help us out. Oh, brutal. Okay. This is fine now. Oh, Bone Mare. Oh, if that target. Hey, Deathmaster. Yeah, we're still streaming, although I'm not sure for how much longer at this point. Oh, we gotta go Call of the Wild here. 3, 6, 5. Everyone goes. Look at that board clear. He protect, but he also attack. Oh, baby. That is true. The Mayor. Yeah. Oh, baby. Should we play this last minion? Are there any more pirates? Nah, let's save this for destroying somehow. Oh, boy. Cobalt Scalebane, that's not enough to win the game, friend. Oh, you think just don't attack with the Mayor? Yeah, but my minions could have still hit the Mayor. Is this actually a win after that ridiculous game? Like that our opponent went Keleseth? With the coin, right? That was amazing. That was as unexpected as getting a win streak with this deck is unexpected. Wow. This has been awesome. This has been super, super cool. I think we're done for the day. I can't do any better than that at Hearthstone, ever. For the day, today. I'll do better next time. Somehow. But for right now, that is going to be it. I want to say thanks to everyone for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for that super chat. That was super cool to test that out and actually send that over. I greatly appreciate that. I don't know when I'll be back. I really doubt that it'll be... I really want to say tomorrow. But I don't know that it's going to be able to be tomorrow. I really like this cool, the new board here. I doubt that it's going to be Sunday again. I would want to do it Sunday if I can. It just, RL is still a little bit crazy right now. So I'm hoping within 2 weeks to have things settled down and have a real schedule for at least, let's call it the first half of this year. Which would be nice. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Stay safe out there. Saturday with beers. I can almost never do Saturdays, Elias. Saturday's basically the only day where I know, like, it's... Streams will almost never happen unless there are major changes. Yeah. Unless there are major changes in what's going on around here, Saturday's basically never. Saturday's always off limits, let's just say. I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard, fingers crossed, tomorrow. Please be back soon and get a job. If I get a full-time job, it's going to be a lot harder to do this. Okay, let's talk about this more later. I am going to be doing job search stuff. I appreciate that, Addicted Shows. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And if I don't see you before then, have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.